बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों, उम्मीद करता हूँ आप लोग खैरियत से होंगे। दोस्तों आज का हमारा जो टॉपिक है वो हॉरिजॉन्टल रेंज ऑफ द प्रोजेक्टल के ऊपर है। सो व्हाट इज मीन बाय द हॉरिजॉन्टल रेंज ऑफ द प्रोजेक्टल? द हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस कवर बाय द प्रोजेक्टल from the point of projection to the point where it return to the projection plane is called horizontal range of the projectile. It is denoted by the capital R. So from the figure, this is the figure here. This is the projection motion of the projectile. From here it is thrown vertically and it come back to the plane from where it is thrown. Okay, so the distance covered by the projectile from this point to this is called the range of the projectile. This is the range of the projectile from this point to this point. Okay, to find the projectile motion we consider the horizontal motion of the projectile. So as we know that from second equation of motion, S is equal to VIT plus 1 over 2AT square. S is equal to VIT plus 1 over 2AT square. This is the second equation of motion. Here S is equal to R. As from the figure, this is the projectile motion from here to here, it is equal to R. Okay, this is the projectile range of the projectile from O point to point R. So it is equal to capital R. So S is equal to capital R and VI is equal to, so as the motion is the horizontal, for range we take the horizontal motion of the projectile. So VI is equal to VIX, that is equal to VI cos of theta. Okay, and T is equal to capital T. Acceleration is equal to AX. So as the motion is horizontal, so here is AX and it is equal to 0, as we had discussed in the previous classes. Okay, that AX is equal to 0 in the projectile motion. Okay, so R is equal to, from this equation put this data in this equation, R is equal to VI cos of theta plus 1 over 2 AX is equal to 0, so the whole factor is equal to 0. तो R is equal to VI cos of theta, और यहाँ पर ये जो ये थीटा T के बराबर है T. As we know that, we call it equation number 1. As we know that T is equal to 2VI sin of theta divided by G, which is the time applied for the projectile. Okay, put it here. R is equal to VI cos of theta 2VI sin of theta divided by G. R is equal to 2VI sin of theta cos theta divided by G. So 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 2 is equal to sin 2 theta. It is the trigonometric identities. So put it here. R is equal to V 2 VI sin 2 theta divided by G. So R is equal to VI square sin 2 theta divided by G. This is the equation for the range of the projectile. Okay. Now to calculate the maximum horizontal range of the projectile. So the maximum horizontal range is the horizontal distance covered by the projectile during the time of flight is called the maximum horizontal range, denoted by Rmax. Okay. So as we know that horizontal range is given by R is equal to Vi square sine 2 theta divided by G. Okay friends, the horizontal range will be maximum if sine 2 theta is equal to 1, that is 2 theta is equal to sine inverse 1 and sine inverse 1 is equal to 90. So 2 theta is equal to 90 and theta is equal to 45. Okay. So if the theta is equal to 45, then at this angle the horizontal range will be maximum. Okay. Now the maximum horizontal range is given by R max is equal to Vi sine square sine 245 theta is equal to 45 divided by G, that is equal to sine 90. R max is equal to Vi square sine 90 divided by G. Sine 90 is equal to 1. So R max is equal to Vi square divided by G. Okay. So this is the equation for the maximum range of the projectile. Now we calculate two projection angle for the same horizontal range. As we know that the horizontal range of the projectile fire with initial velocity Vi and projectile angle theta is given by, as we earlier proved it, V square divided by G sine of 2 theta. It is, we call it equation number 1, and sine 2 theta is equal to sine 180 minus 2 theta. Okay, sine 2 theta is equal to sine, take 2 common from this, so it is equal to 90 minus theta. This is equation number 2. Putting the value in equation 1, it will be equal to Vi square divided by G sine 290 minus theta. Okay, thus the horizontal range of a projectile for the projection angle theta is the same as for the projection angle 90 minus theta, because the angle theta and 90 minus theta are the two mutually complementary angle. Therefore the horizontal range of the projectile angle 10 and 80 will be equal. We will clear it from the figure. Okay, here from the figure it is the projectile motion of a projectile. Okay, now we have to calculate the range at the same at different angle, at angle 10, at angle 10 and angle 80. It is the angle 10 and it is the angle 80. Its range is the same at angle 10 and angle 80. The range is same for the projectile, and at angle 20 and angle 70 the range is same for the projectile. Okay, and at 30 and 60 the range is same. Okay, यहाँ पर ये क्लियर है फ्रॉम द फिगर से, ये बिल्कुल क्लियर है. ओके। और यहाँ पर ये एंगल 45 और 45, so 45 is that angle at which the horizontal range is maximum. Okay, so at 45 angle, this is the 45 angle from this point to this, at which the horizontal range is maximum. Okay, so from the figure 20 and 70 have the same range for the projectile, 30 and 60 the same range for the projectile, and 40 50 is the same range for the projectile, and 45 and 45 have the same range for the projectile, and 45 is that angle of the projectile at which the horizontal range is the maximum. Okay, so this is about the projectile motion, horizontal range of the projectile. सो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपको हमारी वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो प्लीज़ इसको लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।